If I were to move to a new town and had to pick a school to send my 5-year-old child for kindergarten, I'd pick a private school that used the Montessori approach. Independence is not a static condition, it's continuous conquest. And in order to reach not only freedom, but also strength in the perfecting on one's powers, it is necessary to follow this path of unremitting tool, Maria Montessori. Firstly, every child learns in a different way and at their own pace. With Montessori, teachers create a learning program that is specific to the needs and interests of each child. They have a prepared classroom environment that are specifically designed to encourage children to actively participate in their learning. Dr. Montessori said, "Teachers were to be guides, not stern taskmakers," which I completely agree to. The teacher, child, and environment create a learning triangle. The classroom is prepared by the teacher to encourage independence, freedom within limits, and a sense of order. The child, through individual choice, makes use of what the environment offers to develop themselves, interacting with the teacher when support and or guidance is needed. One thing we have to remember is that children can't just learn using textbooks or sitting listening to the teacher all day. Children need to learn through experiences where they are able to see, touch, hear, smell, and taste. One of the best benefits of Montessori is that it's completely individualized. I would never have to worry that my child is bored or frustrated. My child is getting what he needs when he needs it. In order for teachers to teach on an individual level, they must observe, mentor, mold, and guide the child to his potential. As a parent, I would feel better knowing that my child's teacher would know him as an individual and not just as a student. In addition, the Montessori curriculum covers 5 key areas that focus on full development of the child. Key curriculum areas include practical life, sensorial, mathematics, language, and culture. The curriculum links with the educational programs that children will learn at school, while also teaching them real-life skills, which will help them in the future. It's also learning is fun. When you get to learn about botany by looking at leaf samples, or learn about your favorite historical figure by dressing up as her, learning is engaging and fun. Montessori provides experiences for students to learn from. Learning doesn't just come from lectures or listening. Learning comes from doing and experiencing the world around them. Learning is real and relevant, and that's the way I want my child to learn. Furthermore, self-correction and self-assessment are an integral part of Montessori education. As children progress through the Montessori curriculum, they learn to look critically at their work and correct their mistakes. By providing children with the freedom to question and make correct connections, students learn to become confident and independent learners. In short, giving a child the gift of independence lets them know we value them and know they're capable. Children can grow up feeling empowered and safe in their abilities to make sound choices. When we trust them, they learn to trust themselves, ultimately becoming happy and productive members of their communities. Of course, this looks different at different ages. Children's birth to age 6 want to do things by themselves, while elementary age children want to think for themselves. Adolescents seek both physical and social independence, while they tread the waters between childhood and adulthood. It's important to remind ourselves of these development stages, both as teachers and parents. Picking a school or method of education is one of the most important duties of a parent. My advice to other parents is to make a choice that will not just prepare your child for the next grade level, but will also prepare them to be a global citizen. Make the choice to put your child in a program where they will learn more than just the core subjects, but also responsibility, compassion for others, and self-motivation. Maria Montessori developed her philosophy because she wanted better for the world and future generations. While a little research and a tour of Montessori school, you'll see why Montessori works and why that is where I want my child to go to school.